Welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XIV, and the plan for today is to do Luciane's level 25 quest, Homecoming. Let's go ahead and talk to her. Flying, I had hoped you would come. You may be able to help. I am concerned about Lay and Silvray. They show signs of losing perspective, and well, mayhap it is best you see for yourself. I cannot help but feel that both would benefit from your counsel. Consider this a personal request, Flying. Speak with Silvray first. Oh gods, did Luciane send you to pester me by any chance? This is hardly her concern, and it is most definitely not yours. If you must know, I have decided to leave the guild. I mean to track down Pawa and finish what we started. The gods Quiver and Woodwailer seem content to ignore our warnings, but I will not let her escape again. I already made that mistake once, and it cost me my place in the gods Quiver. I, the foolish young sentry of whom I spoke, he was me. We had her, Flying. There was no escape. But then she began to wail about a wounded comrade, one who would surely die without her help. She looked me straight in the eye and begged, and I blinked. I failed to see through the most elementary ruse. I failed Gridania and the gods Quiver, and while that cannot be forgiven, mayhap I can reclaim a measure of honor by stopping her. But a wanderer like you would not understand what it means to betray your people. Worry not, I do not intend to leave just yet. I will continue to gather information until I am certain of Mujik's whereabouts. Make no mistake, though, it is only a matter of time. Now run along, will you? Oh, and if you are so concerned about your fellow guildmates, you should attend to that moping Mikote. The sight of her shuffling around while staring at her feet is bad for morale. Not that it matters to me. All right, talk to Lay. Oh, it's you. Tell me, Flying, do you ever think about home? Do you ever wish you can go back? Mine was just another poor village in the 12 woods. The fields were more stone than soil, and merchants hardly ever bothered to visit. We didn't have a lot, but we didn't need it. And then the calamity came. I remember running, and the screams. It was so loud, Flying, so unbearably loud. And then I was here in a strange city, surrounded by more people than I've ever seen, and I didn't know any of them. But I knew how to hunt. I was always good at hunting, Flying, and the guild gave me a place to get better. At least I thought I had gotten better. Pawa, she was so much more. I've been thinking, Flying, that maybe this is a sign. Maybe Silvray is right, and this guild, this city, is no place for an outsider like me. And so I've decided to leave. I'm glad to have known you, Flying, even if was only for a short while. Forgive me if this is too selfish of a request, but before I go, I would like to meet with you one last time, alone, in the South Shroud. These Gridanians would not understand. Why doesn't she just talk to me right here? Why did I go to the South Shroud? All right, fast traveling to Quarry Mill. Heading straight ahead to the west. No, don't hurt her. And there I was a thinking ye might accepted my kind invitation. I don't recall inviting her, though. This rude to pursue, missy, and I do so hate rudeness. Wait, it's not her fault, it's mine. I invited her. She's a member of the Archers Guild, like me, and she's not Gardanian. Ah, I do begin to recall her face. I know how to hold a bow. That one. Well, she ain't the typical recruit, but I reckon I might be willing to make an exception. No, it's not like that. I just wanted to say goodbye. Flying, ever since I met Pawa, I've been at a loss, but I now realize that my place isn't at the guild with the Grenadians. They'll never accept me. This is where I belong, with my people, carrying on our traditions, our archery, not Gardania's. If it's all I have left, Lions, so I'm going with Pawa. Maybe you don't understand now, but just promise me you won't tell Luciane or Silvray. As you wish. Flying. Made your peace with your little friend, have ye? Right then, let's get on with it. Put an arrow in her. No! Ain't no love lost twist, ye and the guild is there? Then what's the problem with the feathering a bloody venture? No bugger, miss her. I'll miss her, all right? So stop, just stop. Dear me, and I had such high hopes for you, Miss Alapu. Wasting old bloody time, a keeper's what's lost her nerve, about as much use to me as a glass bow. But there's no sport in killing capture prey. Ack, I better not see ye neither of you here again, 'cause if I do, I show ye what happens to the prey, what's daft enough to get caught twice. Away, sisters, away. How do you do it, Flying? How do you live in a place with these people? And why do you even bother? What have they ever given you besides scorn? Well, what do you see in them, Flying? Even though you joined the guild after I did, you've come so far, so quickly, maybe you've even surpassed me. I have to know how you've done it. I have to know what it is that I'm doing wrong. And there's only one way I can think of to find out. Meet me at Bandok. Not sure why she doesn't want to just talk to me in the location. She wants to set me up in traps. Almost got me killed. All right, just to the northeast. Shall we begin, Flying? Then defend yourself. Show me what these people have taught you. Oh, we going 1v1? I see now. I'm the loser. It's
So simple. You have opened your eyes and looked beyond the matter's faults. You've accepted their teachings and taken them to heart. Even Silveray, for all his bigotry, wishes only to preserve his traditions. I've lost sight of everyone else's struggles and became obsessed with my own. I was so afraid to let go of my cherished notions of archery, my family's notions, and learn another way. I didn't want to betray them or dishonor their memories. But I have a family here too, a family that sees the wider world and is willing to show me how blinkered I have become. As archers, we train our eyes and minds to be unforgiving, to defy any attempt and concealment, and discern the naked truth. It is little wonder, then, that I have neglected to look inside myself until now, though unquestionably worthwhile. I have found the experience rather excruciating. Thank you. I know that I belong at the guild together with you and Luciane, and yes, even that bloody Woolworth. God helps him. I think I might actually miss him.
Okay, back to the guild. Okay, back at Luciane. Welcome home, Lion. You need not say a word. Only look at Lay's eyes was enough. Thank you for returning her to us. When we focus on a single goal and pursue it with passion and fervor, it becomes easy to lose sight of what else lies before us. With your skill and vision, Lion, you can help your fellow archers to look beyond themselves and remember their comrades. I hope I can count on your support in the future. Okay, that quest was nice and easy. Our next episode, we're going to do the level 30, the one that got away. This should take us up to that bard status. All right, and with that, this will complete our episode for today. Thanks again for watching this Final Fantasy XIV episode. We will see you on the next video.